Welcome to the Fancy Thinker. I'm Jared, and today I'm going to do a quick off the cuff review of Terry Pratchett's Small Gods. Yep, just finished this today, and this nice little standalone novel within the Discworld universe um, is was a lot of fun. I gotta say. It was interesting. I the only Terry Pratchett I ever read before was his collaboration with Neil Gaiman on Good Omens, and so you don't really know whose humor is being used at any point in a book like that. But in that book, there was lots of in Good Omens. There was lots of talk about religion, the nature of religion, and what it does to people, what it does for people, what it does for those who believe and for those who are believed in. Uh, and Pratchett tackles a lot of similar themes in Small Gods on his own here, and it's very it's very interesting. It's kind of what you would expect from a comedic philosopher. There's lots of commentary on the nature of religion and what it and comparisons of religion to other things. One of the things I liked, one of the lines I liked in here was he says, "Fear is a strange soil, is strange soil, yeah. Mainly it grows obedience, like corn, which grows in rows and makes weeding easy. But sometimes it grows the potatoes of defiance, which flourish underground." And that's that's it's an interesting metaphor for comparing agriculture to religion, and and it comes full circle because agriculture is of course, a big basis for religion. That's how a lot of religions began. Will my crops grow? Oh, great God! So um, it's there's a whole bunch of stuff like this, a whole bunch uh, of um, of little statements that make um, big comparisons to the state of religion, and but that's not the only thing he talks about in here. He also makes a lot of fun of philosophy in general. He makes a lot of fun of Stoicism. He makes a lot of fun of atheism. He makes a lot of just general um, the general meandering nature of philosophy, and how it kind of works against itself sometimes. And so I found all these little snippets quite amusing. He also makes fun of certain aspects of society. Um, he makes fun of proliferation of weapons, of weaponry. He says at one point there's uh, a character who thinks that he makes the ultimate war machine, and that's how war should be. And if a few more machines like this, and no one would ever fight again. Now, where have we heard that before? Yeah, so that's nuclear deterrence or what have you. But in this case, turtle machine deterrence or whatever you want to call it. So, uh, yeah, and so there's lots of neat commentary like that, and just a lot of fun. The characters in here, the main character, brother, which is funny, but it's Brutha, and he's the one that we're following. He comes off as kind of a simpleton at first, but he has this incredible memory. He can memorize it. He can't read or write, but he can memorize. Remembers everything. Everything ever told him, everything ever pointed out to him, everything that happens, he remembers, and he can recite it perfectly. Everything, yeah. And so he had a grandmother who recited scripture to him, and he remembered every word of every book ever written by every prophet ever existing. So, and it goes on like that. And Pratchett plays with those characteristics of this character, in his incredible memory, uh, and he plays with it to the detriment or advantage of the various other characters that he runs into throughout the book. Um, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm not gonna say it blew me away or anything like that. It wasn't anything I didn't expect. Um, I've read lots of um, snarky commentary on religion. I enjoy most of it, and this is no different. And I enjoyed the different viewpoints, and it's not like his making fun of it. There is a certain level of respect there too. It's not all just dissing religion or dissing philosophy or or society. He's pointing out a lot of things that that he feels a lot of absurdities, but there's also glimmers of hope in here, for that humans will see these things for what they are and hopefully rise above them, and that's ultimately what Pratchett's trying to say with his commentary in here. There is a character called Death in here, and I know, I heard through the grapevine that he's a major character in a lot of the other Discworld novels. So he makes an appearance in here if that's something that you want to look forward to. Small appearance, but not but significant. He is a part of the story, but it's a small part. Um, and yeah, so all told, I really enjoyed this. Glad I read it, and I hope to be having a discussion soon with you know my the usual suspects on page chewing. Yeah, so tune in for that sometime. I'll announce it at some point, and go out and read Discworld novels. They're pretty fun. So, with all that said, be good to each other, and thank you.